Greetings, everyone. I attended a live church here in Chesapeake, Virginia, and what I took from the message was too good not to share. I want to walk with you through the first Palm Sunday, but not just the events. I want to ask four real questions that this day brings up for our mental and spiritual health. If we look at Matthew 21, 2 through 3, the chapter basically opens up with Jesus asking his disciples to go and steal a donkey and a colt. This is what it says. Jesus sent two disciples, saying to them, "Go into the village in front of you, and immediately you will find a donkey tied, and a colt with her. Untie them and bring them to me. If anyone says anything to you, you should say, 'The Lord needs them,' and they will send them at once." And here's the crazy part. The disciples obeyed. They didn't ask any question, didn't say, Jesus, are you sure? They didn't say, why are we doing this? And not only did they obey, the donkey's owner obeyed as well. No questions asked. He just let the donkey go. My question to you is, what is God asking you to do? No questions asked. I know it may be hard to just trust and obey, especially when you struggle with fear, overthinking, or people pleasing. But some of our deepest healing starts when we obey God, even when it doesn't make sense. What is God calling you to do that you have been hesitant to do? The next question that comes up from the first Palm Sunday is found a little bit further down in Matthew 21 and 9. And that question is, who is Jesus to you really? So in Matthew 21 and 9, we found the crowd shouting, "Hosanna," which basically means saves us, to the Son of David. Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord. They are acknowledging Jesus as king in this moment and asking him to save them. They wanted Jesus to save them from their current government. But as you know, this isn't the salvation that Christ was offering. So, by the end of the week, many of those voices are silent or yelling, "Crucify him! Crucify him!" Be honest with yourself. When life gets hard, when your emotions are heavy, who is Jesus to you then? Is he your peace, your healer, or just a disappointment? Your mental health journey and your view of Jesus are connected. If we only see him as good when life is good, when he saves and delivers us from mental illness or our loved ones from mental illness, we'll constantly feel unstable. But if we know he is king, even in the chaos, that changes everything. The third question that this Palm Sunday brings up for us is, what tables need to be flipped in our life? Matthew 21, 12 through 13, Jesus enters the temple and finds that they're selling things and doing all types of foolishness. And Jesus' response, he flips over table. He says, "My house will be called a house of prayer, but you are making it a den of robbers." Jesus flipping the tables wasn't about rage. It was about restoration. And sometimes our minds can become just like the temple back then, cluttered with anxiety, shame, toxic thoughts, people-pleasing, depression, or burnout. Jesus flipped the tables to make room for peace and purpose. So ask yourself, what do I need to clear out so I can show up fully in my relationship with God and my own healing? The last question that the first Palm Sunday brings up is, where's your community? If we look at Matthew 21 and 17, it says, "And leaving them, he went out to the city of Bethany and lodged there." The Bible doesn't say exactly why Jesus decided to spend a night in Bethany, but we know Mary, Martha, and Lazarus lived there, and they were his friend, his safe place, his people. After publicly ministering all day and confronting people in the temple, Jesus retreated to community, and this reminds us we're more meant to heal or live in isolation. So, who is your Bethany? Who helps you rest, pray, cry, or just be real? And if you don't have a community yet, it's okay to pray and to start to build one. God created us for connection. God himself is a community, one God expressed in 3 different ways. So this Palm Sunday, use it as a reset, a place for a reflection. It asks, what do I need to obey? Who is Jesus to me in every season? What needs to be cleared out so I can heal? And where is my community? Jesus came in peace, and he came to save us. Along the way, he cleared out the clutter, and he stayed connected to his people. Let's follow his example and his pattern. Our faith and mental health depends on it. So, that's all I have for today. If this message spoke to you, please like, share, comment, and do all the things that we do in this digital world. Please also remember to take good care of you. Bye-bye.